We were really struggling and running around with our hair on fire, so to speak. Delivering homes we weren't particularly proud of, taking too long to do it, and rarely, if ever, exceeding customer expectations. Out in the field, you have various trades working on a home. And for every home we build, we use probably 30 to 35 different companies.
Trades for years were ingrained. I frame the home, you hang the drywall.
When I first started in the home building industry, there was a lot of yelling and screaming to get your point across. Old school was more of, this is the way I'm going to do it. You got to live with what I do and don't damage it, or when I come back to fix it, I might damage your piece.
You didn't have a good relationship and a good understanding and good communication with them, you couldn't really get anything done.
Very expensive to fix and very unhappy customer.
So we said, time out. There's got to be a better way to do this.
Our method was to train everyone in 7 habits in our organization. And then we also wanted to train our trades.
We trained 250 facilitators and thousands of trade partners. We offered classes here at Shea at our cost.
We really sat them down and started with the end in mind and say, what are we trying to do? We're trying to build a high-quality home. How do we each understand our roles, work together, and get to that level?
It gave us a great platform to build those relationships, to be able to have a way to communicate and deal with each other in a win-win approach rather than a conflict.
It's really given them the permission to challenge those paradigms and to think about doing things differently.
The biggest impact that I've seen that 7 Habits has made on the organization is being in the industry for over 25 years. There's been a big cultural change.
From people that feel like they have to get even or they don't want to work, to people that are willing to say, I made a mistake and I don't want it to get covered up, I want it to get fixed. We have that ability to talk and work on it rather than throw your hands up and say, well, that's as good as it's going to get. The way we work with our trade, it's really a win-win relationship.
The 7 Habits for us is just something that we refuse to let go. Let me talk about the housing crash.
We are one of the worst hit housing markets in the entire country.
When you drop about 90% of your business, it comes with a lot of pain.
We made a commitment to our customers that we're going to continually build their home and finish it. Many companies could have filed bankruptcy. We didn't.
The terms, the phrases, the common language never went away.
We started doing some 7 Habits refreshers, 7 Habits team builders before meetings.
We might take Habit 4 and talk about, okay, so over the last week or two, they describe a win-win experience that you've had. And I think that we continue to hold each other accountable to those habits. We're growing again, and so we're making acquisitions, and we're building new communities and building new products. We've had the opportunity to hire people back or new people. I interview every person that we hire. I talk about 7 Habits because it's a critical part of our culture.
The 7 Habits made us look deeper into our organization, the improvement in every metric across the board, the improvement of how we work together, the improvement in how we worked with our customers.
Seven Habits has changed the culture of the organization by making us stewards to the people that we work with and the people that we build homes for.
Our customers in the end are going to benefit from that.
Because they get a higher quality product in a shorter period of time at a lower cost.